guys. Cat, you are fed. Here, let's do this. Hello, everybody. Hello, making my coffee. Okay, that is the freaking oracle. Hey-oh. Hey-oh. Something hot. What? With what? World was rocked. Uh-oh, something hot, wild. I don't know what that says. Hippie chick, hello. Iceman! Iceman! Over here with James Burleson. James, what's up? Dolch, Iceman. Hippie chick, Tim, hello. Hello. I see my microphones are picking me up greatly. I can do the whole show from right here. I'm just waiting for this coffee to finish up. I'll be right there. I hope everybody's portfolios have recovered, back in the positives. And let me know if you guys track your entire portfolios like I do. I was kind of wondering that. Just watched a great movie with Russell Crowe. He had to gain, I think he had to gain weight for that role, man. Yeah, he was huge. It was, can't remember what the name of the movie was. I can't remember, but it's a great fucking movie, man. It's like it's kind of like a horror movie in the daylight. I mean, it's the only way I can really describe it. It's basically a horror movie. It's just set up to fool you into thinking it's more of a what you would call a dramatic thriller, but it's really just a fucking slasher movie. I wonder if any of you can guess the movie name that I'm trying to come up with. Hippie Chick, Steve, Tommy. Let me see what was being said to me before. I couldn't read the words. What's up? Bitmart hot wallet was hacked. I don't know what Bitmart hot wallet is. Let me know. I'm curious. Dolch! Hippie Chick Tim. Steve. Tommy Mosner. What's up, Tommy? Token Dave. What's up, buddy? Steve Hart. Freaking Oracle. The driving one. Yeah, the driving one. Right? Oh, fuck. What a crazy movie, dude. That movie's fucked up, dude. I mean, that movie's beyond fucked up. I mean, Bitmart's a crypto exchange. I've never even heard of that one. Bitmart. It sounds like BitConnect. BitConnect. Woo! We bump it, we dump it, we bump it, we dump it, we bump it, we dump it, we bump it, and then we dump it. First we bump it, then we dump it. Or we bump it, then we dump it. Bitmart sounds like this fucking BitConnect. BitConnect. $120 to $150 million worth of coins stolen from Bitmart. Man, they better start getting some fucking insurance on this crypto. Crypto sucks today? No, Token Dave. I'm going to turn that frown upside down, Token Dave. Are you ready? Bro. You get it? That's the dip. And that's a smile. Why? Because that's when you can buy in the dip. So it's okay when the value of your crypto goes down, because after everybody buys in on the dips, the value goes up, and it goes up even higher. So as the freaking Oracle says, it's all how you look at it, Token Dave. This is an opportunity. I mean, Dave, come on, bro. Think of all those times you looked at a crypto and you said, man, I'd really like to get more of that, but I can't because it's so expensive now, and I know it wouldn't be worth my while. And right now, if you'd waited for set that money aside for a rainy day, if you had it back then, you set it aside, which I didn't really do. I wish I had. I wish I had about 20,000 just sitting waiting for a time like this. And I never do, man. I never do. I always just dump it right into crypto. And it's bad timing on my part. You know, I do as I say, not as I do on that, because I do fuck that up a little bit. But at the same time, you know, if you can get a USD account or a USDT account, some kind of an account where you've got cash sitting there ready to go to get some crypto when it's down, man. It's a good thing. I hate to have cash sitting around. You know why? Because it's, to me, I'm not thinking about like cash that I can buy something when it's dipped. To me, it's money that's not making interest and not going up in value and sitting in crypto. That's why I got to put all my money into a USD account, get the 10% interest on it, and buy my crypto from that account. Yeah, hey, you know, I should leave you on here just so I can shame you in front of my entire audience. But because Iceman's here, I won't. So I'm just going to make you go away like a fart. I got to let my cat go outside. Like a fart. You got to go outside like a fart. Here you go. Here you go. Okay, cool. All right. Wipe my hands of that. And let's keep moving on. Now, my friend Iceman is here. Iceman. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a dab. That is what we do when the Iceman is around. When it's that time of the week or the day. I know, I just hate seeing my numbers so low, but yeah, I bought a bunch today. Oh, see? The crypto market is banging when you're buying, bro. It's all how you phrase it, Dave. It's how you phrase it. That's how you frame it, man. Put a pretty frame around everything. Put a pretty frame around everything. That's what I say. Dabbing for ice. Yeah, dabs to the brain, son. Anyway, who knows the name of that, who knows the name of that Russell Crowe movie about driving? I know the name. It's called Unhinged. Just came in there. Unhinged. Look, it's a very violent, vulgar movie. It's brutally violent. If you're not looking for something brutally violent, you're not going to like this movie. I've never seen anything like it. It's awesome. Oh my God, I was like, I love this fucking movie. Yo, Iceman, have you seen Unhinged with Russell Crowe? Oh, you've seen it. Are you ready for this? Ice. Do you know who Russell Crowe reminds me of in that movie? One of our friends? Bill Koch. Totally. I was like, that's Bill Koch on a good day. Barry Hemi, hello, Barry Hemi, everyone. I'm about to put a pretty frame on this jab. Cheers. Hell yeah, bro. Right on, Token Dave. I love the framing of that. Am I right? Ice, am I right? Dude, you guys have to see fucking Unhinged if you're into... If you like horror movies, if you like seeing people get killed very violently... I'm being serious. I'm being straight up with you all. Okay? I'm just being straight up with you all. If that's not your kind of thing, you're not gonna like this movie. It is so fucking bad. It is so violent. And I was just like, you know, it's one of those movies where okay, like Last Action Hero. Do you guys remember where in Last Action Hero where his second cousin gets killed? Arnold Schwarzenegger's second cousin gets killed, and the kid is eating popcorn. He goes, "Oh, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay." And he's eating the popcorn, and he's just so into the movie. Dude, at the beginning of this movie, you're gonna be just like that kid. You're just gonna be like, "Oh, you just fucked up. You are gonna pay for this. Was a big mistake. Big mistake." It's, you know, it's like you're going to be cheering on karma, and in an evil way. It's bad. It is bad. It makes you think. It really makes you think. It makes you think about when you're out there on the street. I think one of the most fantastic lines, you know, one of the most awesome concepts of this movie is you never know when you're out there on the street, when you're driving your car and you see other people in their cars, you never know who they are, where they're from, where they've been, what kind of day they're having, or what they're capable of doing. You never know any of that shit. But a lot of times, you'll treat them like they're just an object. And I'm telling you, you go into that movie with that mindset, you are going to fucking love that movie, Unhinged. And I want to go watch it again. It's a goddamn roller coaster ride of fucking horror and violence and insanity. And, man, it starts out... It starts out, thanks, Oracle. You're going to make me a millionaire, Dave D. Unhinged is an awesome movie. Another awesome one like that is Falling Down with Michael Douglas. Very similar. Falling Down is very similar. You know, I also noticed that the movie I saw, 2049 Oblivion, or whatever the fuck that thing was called that I told you guys you need to see, that was like Bird Box with Sandra Bullock, if I got the name of that right. I might have the name of that movie wrong with Sandra Bullock, but it was like a Netflix movie that it was like really weird. It had John Goodman in it, and it had like really mixed reviews. I saw it. I saw Bird Box. This is kind of that one was kind of like a Bird Box-esque dystopian thing going on, you know. But this movie, this is 2021, man, you know. This is just real life shit. And you know, it's happened before where people will get caught up in some kind of an event going on that's violent, whatever. And you don't realize that there's a lot of people around, man, that have been involved. Like, you know, we were on that chat last night, and that woman that was French-Canadian, I believe, said that, have you guys ever been around a shooting before? And we're like, all of us were like, no. And she was in a shopping mall where a police officer fucking pop, let off like 4 shots. Scared the fucking shit out of everybody. Inside, you know, I can't imagine how loud a gun is inside a home. Never experienced that. I don't ever want to experience it. I can imagine that your hearing will never recover from that. I would think. You know, gunshot is so loud, especially if you've got a loud fucking gun. So these people are traumatized for the rest of their lives. They're walking down the street and a car backfires. You know, a trash can lid falls and hits the ground. You know, music all of a sudden starts playing really loud. There's all kinds of things, man. Ghostbusters. Right on, Margie. So, hello everybody. How's it going? Let's get high. Let's smoke. I've got some great cannabis here from plant number 1. I want to tell you guys that Mark went and cut the tree off of my neighbor's fence and repaired the fence. So that's done, which is a cool thing. That was kind of like a monkey on my back kind of thing. You know, it's one thing that I cut down a tree and dropped it into my neighbor's yard. You know, that's bad enough. It's really worse that my tree guy had to cut down 3 of my neighbor's trees in order to do it without his permission. I didn't even know he did it. He's like, it created a dangerous situation. I had to cut those other 3 trees down. He said 2 of them were pretty dead. He said one of them was really healthy, and he cut it down. It was like a 30, 40-foot tree, and it was a Douglas fir. My neighbor came over and was really cool about it, man. He was really cool about it. And, you know, he'll never get that 40-foot Douglas fir tree back. It's gone forever, you know? And now my pine, it's a 120-foot tall pine tree. Well, it's not my pine, it was my neighbor's, but we had to drop it on my other neighbor's property. It's a long fucking story. My point is this. There's wood on that side of the fence. There's wood on this side of the fence. The fence is repaired. And now I could call him and find out if he wants to keep any of that wood or if he wants me to go in there. We could take the fence down, you know, temporarily and move the wood off of his property. So that's going to be the next thing we do. But I've got videos for you guys of Mark and Rogie out there working, and they're great. And I think you guys are going to love them. So let's do a bong hit. Hey, Sean, thank you, buddy. Want to see? Look. Look at me. Look at me. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, Sean. I love it when you guys come in and say that shit. So thank you so much. It's so sweet of you guys. Thank you. You know? I mean, I'm always conscious about my appearance now that I'm working out. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I never would look at myself in the mirror. You know, for my hair, yeah. Always for my hair, and when I had the beard, yeah. That was it, man. I didn't want to check out the rest of my body, man. It wasn't ever anything I ever looked at, really. I figured if I didn't look at it, then it wasn't there. As long as I didn't see it, you know, I get out of the shower and I wrap my body up with a towel. I don't see my love handles and my belly hanging over. I look pretty good from fucking here up. And now it's not so painful. And now I don't have to avoid, you know. So I'm glad I'm not the only one doing that. Thank you so much. Easy, put them guns away. I'm a felon. I'm a convicted felon. In possession of guns. We all had to look at you still. We all have to look at you. We all have to look at you. I know, right? I know. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. I'm glad you feel like you have to look at me. Because I felt like, if I felt like you guys, you know, were really enjoying looking at me, it would make me feel a little uncomfortable. because I'm really here to give you guys a message. I am. And if, putting a face tat on my face and down my neck will bring more people here, I'm just not willing to do it like that, man. I know that works for the podcasters. Coloring my hair purple and yellow and orange, will bring, people who are attracted to bright colors to my show. Do you get what I'm saying here, guys? I've attracted a lot of people that love cannabis to my show. And you know what? Even though I know you can use cannabis and you tune out a little bit, like 5 of you just did, thank you very much. I know you've got other things to do. I'm hoping that you're the kinds of cannabis users that, like me, when you use cannabis, you like learning, talking, socializing. You don't become exactly what society has branded you guys as. Do you know what that word is? Stoners. Worthless to society. And if you're worthless to yourself and you're worthless to society, you're not growing and you're not learning and you're not, I'm going to say it again, you're not growing. And that's the most important thing. Homesteading, I guess, is the word for it. Just living like a normal human being. Sean McLean. Homesteading. Yeah, man, there's a lot of homesteaders on YouTube. There's a lot of information out there about self-survival. It's almost impossible. I mean, when you start taking it all apart and you're like, it's just you and what you can manage by yourself. Oh, and by the way, that doesn't include other people coming in and trying to take stuff away from you. It becomes too much to even think about. So, question for all of you. Do we just do nothing? Answer me in the chat if you've got an answer for that. Do we take no precautions and just pretend like it's just not going to happen? Because, hey, man, maybe it won't happen. Maybe not during our lifetimes. Maybe. But is it worth taking the risk? Fuck stoners. We use cannabis. We use cannabis and we socialize. We use cannabis and we educate. We use cannabis and we watch podcasters. We use cannabis and we check out the news. We use cannabis and we watch the crypto. We use cannabis and I teach you how to make triage oil. We use cannabis and we work out. We exercise. We hike. We learn the chairlift exercise, the dips. We use cannabis and we learn about how poisonous sugar is and how ending sugar is probably one of the healthiest things you can ever do in your entire life. If you ever did one thing to improve your health, it would be cutting out sugar right now before it gives you diabetes. No law. I just said it right. Diabetes. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. I love Wilford Brimley. Happy 710. I'm a little late. Cheers. I mean, I don't know why or who, would put money in the wall of Joel Osteen's church. But if they're checks, I mean, you would think they were checks written out to his church. Tell you about cannabis. What's Delta 8? I don't know what Delta 8 is. Hey, Kyle, when we talk about cannabis on this live stream, we only call it cannabis. We don't refer to it as weed ever on this live stream. So, if you want me to look into this product called Delta 8, that's a great question, Kyle. I'm glad you asked me why. Because the word weed was popularized back in the 1800s, the late 1800s, the early 1900s, before any of us were born, by a guy named William Randolph Hearst. He used the word weed and a few other words, a few other terms. He came up with the term marijuana. He literally just made that one up, okay? To refer to what they already knew was cannabis. And the reason why we know this is because in the 1800s, every doctor had cannabis oil in their medicine bags. And they were using it and finding out that it was helping. There wasn't enough research done on it, but it was legal. Well, this guy, William Randolph Hearst, had a paper company that was making the paper for his newspapers. So hemp so literally, hey man, that's cool. I tell you what, Kyle, how about I just block you on your way out the door? All right, go fuck yourself. I'll literally sit here and explain it. And now I'm like, you know what? These motherfuckers can do their own goddamn research. It's not my job. Go check out Joe Rogan. He explains it really well. And you can suck my dick. That's the kind of music I'm talking about singing on here now. That troll bitch can suck my dick. Yes, he can. Well, John Riverdale, I think I love you, and I will gladly tell you the rest of the story. The rest of the story is hemp was in direct competition with William Randolph Hearst's paper mills, right? So hemp was becoming more popular, and they were realizing that they could print paper with it. When William Randolph Hearst found out, he started using his newspapers to say that this new drug, marijuana, was making axe murders out of children. They were murdering their parents, and black men were raping white women, and Mexican men were raping white women. And there were pot parties, and they used the word pot, and they used the word devil's weed, and they used the word reefer, and they called it reefer madness. And he literally produced a movie called Reefer Madness, which was all complete disinformation about the way cannabis makes people behave. And employed what's now known as yellow journalism, which is very popular today. It's what we call today fake news. He manipulated the narrative to get something done. He worked hand in hand with the United States federal government. And he, almost single-handedly, he had some help, was everyone wants to say, it was Anslinger. Oh, it was Anslinger. There were plenty of pawns that William Randolph Hearst was manipulating. Don't think that Harry Anslinger was the kingpin. He definitely was not. He was a fucking pawn. And that motherfucker went ahead and by 1937, with Harry Anslinger's help, made cannabis illegal under the name marijuana. They banned marijuana, a word that William Randolph Hearst invented to refer to cannabis. So, cannabis has been banned from, the United States since 1937. It's been put on Schedule 1 by, I believe it was Richard Nixon who did that. I'm not sure. After Richard Nixon literally had testimony from doctors who did studies on it and found out that it was helping people. And he's like, oh, well, we better ban it then. Because that's how Richard Nixon thought. Oh, you found something that helps people? Yeah, let's ban it. So, if you're anti-cannabis, you're pro-Richard Nixon. You're pro-William Randolph Hearst. You're pro-Nancy Grace. And every other cunt out there that's been speaking out against cannabis. Now, there should be no law regarding cannabis. But all of these cunts out there, they're going to want to fucking cunt it all up. You know what I'm saying? They're going to want to put their own laws on it and restrict it so that they can control you through cannabis. And you should be against that. It's for everyone. Parents can decide whether or not their children can use it or not. You don't need the government to restrict the use of it. And those of you who think that's a good idea, you guys need to watch this show and listen, because I completely can explain everything to you that you might have a question about. I've debated lawyers on this shit. So, if there's something I say that you disagree with, I can explain it real quick. I'm sure you agree there should be no law regarding cannabis. No regulation, no law regarding cannabis. At all, period. Anton says, and cannabis has been used since the Egypt time. Hey, Anton, cannabis has been used since the Chinese built the first pyramids, bro. Before the Egyptians, bro. There, you just learned something, Anton. You thought you knew something. But see, Anton just said something that I didn't know. He said, and in England, cannabis is illegal, but it's okay for the government to grow it and sell it. So stupid. Yeah, government-grown cannabis. Government-grown cannabis. So, I wasn't going to get into that conversation. Douchebag was asking me about something about cannabis. I can't remember what the original question was. But I said, if you want to ask me about cannabis, let's call it cannabis first. And if you want, I can explain it. He goes, why? So when I start explaining it to him, he's like, oh, well, I say what I want. I don't control my language based on the meanings of words. Oh, really? Do you go around using the N-word too, douchebag? You don't control your language? Really? Call your mom a cunt? Because you're a fucking cunt. I bet your mom is too. She probably let you call her a cunt. So out of my audience, if you have not seen the movie Unhinged, but it sounds like the kind of movie you'd be interested in seeing, give me a 1 in my chat right now. I'm kind of curious how many of you, there's a lot of you here right now, how many of you would be interested in seeing that movie Unhinged with Russell Crowe, who, let's find out right now. How much weight did Russell Crowe gain for his role in Unhinged? Yeah, he wore a fat suit. I thought so. He fucking wore a fat suit. Only one of you, John Riverdale. I've watched it. Awesome movie. Kevin Lesnar. Dude, I'm wondering they had to fatten up his face too, right? I mean the makeup on his face, I guess not. His face just seemed really fat. They don't say in this fucking article, dude. I hate that. They didn't even say how much weight he gained. Only two of you would be interested in seeing that movie Unhinged. Yeah, dude, it is a fucked up movie, dude. Now, give me a 9 in my chat if you've already seen the movie Unhinged with Russell Crowe. Give me a 9 in the chat if you've already seen Unhinged. It's on Prime for free. I saw it for free on Prime, Amazon Prime. That's right, Brad. Freaking article. Dave D has seen it. James McGill. Dude, you know, when you're watching that movie from the beginning, you know exactly what you're in for from the very first scene of that fucking movie, dude. As soon as the movie starts, dude, these entertainment websites are for morons. Oh my god, I've never seen such. He once put on 63 pounds. And to place. It was all makeup. Wow, dude. Huh. It was all makeup. He didn't lose any weight. He didn't gain any weight for that role at all. That shit was all makeup. It's, just to see Russell Crowe at like 280 pounds is amazing. It's worth seeing just the makeup on that. Utopia is a great series. Bottom of the hour. It's so good. I watch it again. So he wore a fat suit. Sounds like he got fucking out of shape. Bad. More my type. Yeah. I was just kind of wondering what your appetite for that sort of thing was. It's basically as violent as Friday the 13th. The very first Friday the 13th movie. Except it's different because it's more realistic. It's actually more realistic, man. It's way more real life, you know? I mean, the setting of a camp and a bunch of counselors at a camp setting on a lake, and some psycho comes out of the fucking water and starts fucking, you know, you're just like, it's a little fantasy as well as, you know, a little real life mixed together. This one, that movie right there, Unhinged, dude, there's really no fantasy in it. I mean, there is, I'll tell you this, you know, the killing is gratuitous, and there might be a kill or two that may be a little over the tippy top, just a little teeny weensy little tiny bit. But they serve those serve their purpose in the movie. Absolutely, they do. The over the top ones. But I'm telling you, from the beginning of this movie, man, you know what you're in for. If you can't get past that first scene, you're not going to want to watch the rest of the movie. Because it is brutal, man. Oh, God, I love it. God, I want to see it again. It's like you just got off the roller coaster and you're like, I'm going back on. Who's going back with me? Who's with me? Who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? I will go to space with you, Jeff Bezos' penis-shaped rocket. In space with Spock. Spock, space, black, dark. No stars, nothing. Darkness. Death. Evil. Earth. Life. I could see road rage get that bad in someone's mental state. Just watch the road rage videos. Oh yeah, dude. You see the guys in Russia? They were fucking road raging. Motherfucker pulled out a full-on, fully automatic machine gun, like with a fucking 100 round clip in it. And started fucking aim that other car. Ah! Oh, only in Russia, my friend. Only in Russia. I mean, them motherfuckers don't play. When you see that video, that's the kind of gun that dude brought to my party. You know what I'm saying? Fucking that goddamn spark arrestor with the holes all in it. Big fucking clip hanging out of that motherfucker. Way too big for the situation at hand. You know? But when you're fucking having to do this with something, and the other guy in the car is going like this at you, and then going, oh fuck! And everybody in the car goes, whap! And their heads hit the side of the fucking doors because you're fucking spinning a Yui. We're hanging a Yui, bro. Have you guys seen that video on YouTube? You guys seen that fucking video? It's one of the greatest videos on YouTube, man. Yeah, you seen that shit? It's one of the greatest videos. Bro, do you know what that video reminds me of? Who remembers E-Bomb's World? Dude, who remembers E-Bomb's World? I don't even know if it's still up. Milk and cereal, milk and cereal, milk and cereal, cereal and milk. That video of the dude pulling the machine gun out on that dude that was road raging on him is just as good as the E-Bombs World video. I digress. Where there's these two young kids and they're walking down the street and this bigger kid older, walks up to them and is bullying them and is just being a douchebag to these two kids. And the little kid is getting to the street corner and sees a car rolling by. And he runs out in the street to the car. And somebody hops out of the fucking car and walks over to where douchebag was. Pop! And just knocks him out one punch. It's as good as that video. If you guys haven't seen that video, that was on E-Bombs World. Dude, it was one of the greatest. You know, what made that video was so great was, number one, instant karma. Number two, it was really cool the way that kid, it was like that little kid had fucking recourse. I mean, I think he was probably in a gang, or his big brother was in a gang or something. And that dude picked the wrong fucking little kid to pick on. Because it's just kind of convenient that that kid could just run out the street and grab somebody, you know? But it seems like that kind of a situation where, you know, it could have been his brother, it could have been his cousin. It was probably, you know, somebody that knew the kid. And when the guy gets out of the car, right? He's kind of walking quickly towards the dude. They're about the same size. They're about the same age, obviously. The kid that was getting picked on was probably 14 years old. And the dude that hopped out of the car was probably like 22, something like that. When he's walking towards the guy, right? This is the best part of the video. Okay. When he got out of the car, he saw the guy. The guy had to be 60 feet away, right? So he gets out of the car. And he gets out of the car. And see, I'm left-handed, so I'll do it like this. But he gets out of the car and he's just walking towards the guy like this. And he's just walking to him. And you can see he's cocked back as soon as he gets out of the car. He's literally twisted around. And he's approaching the guy twisted around like this. Right? You know what that is? That's a fucking golf swing, man. You know, when you're golfing, you're winding up, your body twists. So when you're swinging a baseball bat, your body twists back. You know, this kid got out of the car, and instead of having some kind of fear or distraction, he knew immediately. He already knew the outcome. He knew what he was going to do when he got out of the car. So, kid came over, said, that guy was fucking trying to beat me up. And this guy comes over, walks. This happens so fast. And the guy just stands there. Like he's like doing this shit. Like, oh, what's this guy going to do? And this guy's like this. And he's walking really fast. And he just goes, BAM! Dude, it is so fucking lightning fast. And that guy never saw the swing coming because that guy's hand was fucking behind him. And, dude, he whips his hand around so far. It is the greatest punch. He comes from down low and swings up. It's an uppercut. He catches that guy on his head. It knocks him out before he hits the ground. Hits the ground really hard. It's concrete. And then I think the dude that knocked him out grabs the guy's cell phone and his wallet and shit. Robs him. And goes back to his car. Dude. That is my introduction to the internet. That's one of the first great things I saw on the internet. And I was like, man, there's so much involved in that. You know, it's such a... And I looked for years to try to find that video, and I could never I don't know. It was on E-Bombs World, bro. You know? Instant Karma, maybe, something like that. I could never find the fucking video again, but I'll never forget the video. You know, someone was fucking videoing it. Someone was filming it. Because this big kid was picking on these little two kids, so they were kind of filming that, you know? So someone already was filming it. And, it was like a white, I want to say it was like a white, hoopty kind of, like almost like a 80s... early 90s hoopty kind of white, like a Buick Skylark with like shiny rims on it that rolled up. Dude, it's a pimp mobile. It was so bad, dude. That fucking little video, it was one of the baddest ass fucking videos I'd ever seen. It was just, I don't like seeing people getting knocked out. Just, like, that's not my thing, man. I like seeing people get what they fucking deserve. And if you're going to go pick on a couple little kids, and that little kid can go get help, and that guy comes over and knocks you the fuck out, man, that makes my heart just swell with joy. That makes me so fucking happy. And that is a lot of what's going on in Unhinged. That's what I wanted to relate to you guys. Some of the greatest videos I've ever seen, the real life shit, when you watch Unhinged, man, you're going to get that instant karma thing going on. And unfortunately, in this case, the ancillary people who are involved, they don't deserve any of what they get. But you have to look at them as fodder. Like a slasher movie. It's a horror movie, right? Everyone dies, basically. It's like that. So you go into it realizing you're watching a modern day horror movie. It's a fucking slasher movie, man, I'm telling you. It is. It's packaged like a thriller, but I'm telling you, it's a horror flick. And if you're into horror, like, American Horror Story on Netflix, if you liked that, you're gonna love this. I'm telling you. You can't watch fights when they hit the ground or legs sting. Weird human stuff. I'm not right. I just like seeing somebody get what they deserve. And if it's fictional, it's even better. That's why I highly recommend you see Unhinged. Because it is a vulgar, sick movie. I mean, at the same time, I don't want to reveal anything. But at the same time, there is a sick satisfaction you get throughout the course of what's going on through the movie. I got. And I think that you're supposed to, because it's a movie and they write it a certain way. It makes you feel certain things. They program it in. It's written into the code. That's how they set it up. And, you're just like that kid eating popcorn going, oh, you're going to pay. You're going to pay. It's that. And it is so that. It was so that for me. Dave D says, it makes you think before you honk your horn at someone. Bro. Not to ruin anything, I don't want to get into that. Maybe after a few people that want to see that movie see it, I don't want to get into that aspect. But there is something that I'd like to say about that, but I won't. Because it'll ruin the movie. And I don't want to ruin the plot of the movie for anybody. But I will say this. Toot toot. Ah, beep beep ba 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 toot toot. Ah, beep beep ba 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 ba. Oh yes, I totally went to the disco era. Shall we do a dab with our dabbing utensils? Those of you who dab, please dab along. Those of you who smoke, please smoke along. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. It is quarter of the hour. It is indeed the quarter of the hour. Indeed. Everybody just calm down. We're going in hot. Cheers. All I'm going to say is this. No woman in her right mind would talk to a total stranger the way she did, would pull attitude with a total stranger like she did with their own child in the car. Now, that is the entire issue with her character. Your child's in the car. You need to protect your child. When you're dealing with somebody who you don't know, this is the moral of the story. This is what you need to learn when you watch this movie. You act like an adult because you're protecting your child. And as soon as she forgot that her child was in that car, you lose all sympathy for her for the longest time, because you realize how out of touch. That's just not realistic. But they give that to you so you can, oh, she's kind of, they give you that. Oh, look what she did. Look at the stupidity. How, I mean, oh. You know? They give you that. I might put that motherfucker on after this just to watch the whole goddamn thing over again with popcorn this time. Oh, I remember this. Oh, yeah. Oh God, that's right. Dude, was Orlando here? I saw a flock member or Orlando pop in. Apostle Orlando Bethel. Yo, are you still here, brother? You got bumped a little bit. I did see you come in. I don't think I said hello to you. And if you are still here, hello, Orlando Bethel. What's up, buddy? I get very angry when fuckers pitch Jesus to me. I tell each one they need to step before I forcefully remove them. I'm not kidding. I have impressionable children around me, and they will not impede on their fragile upbringing. It is indeed fragile, and they know that one day one will find out how fragile his ribs are. Fucking Orlando. Orlando! Hi, hello. I'm glad you're here. Good, man. Have I been following the Maxwell trial? No, but I have noticed the lack of reporting on the Ghislaine Maxwell trial. It's worth reporting on that alone. How that is going ignored. How all fans of Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden aren't speaking on that. You know, it's so funny how CNN talks about, oh yeah, we got to report on Chris Cuomo. Yeah, what are you saying about Ghislaine Maxwell and, you know, Joe Biden's buddy? You know, Hillary Clinton's fucking child molesting fucking child ring buddies. You don't want to report on that, CNN? Try to find anything from CNN on Ghislaine Maxwell. You'll probably find something, but I bet it's buried. I haven't seen it. You know, it'd be interesting to see if MSNBC is covering it. You know, I'd like to see how many left-wing podcasters are fucking covering it. Because that all ties into Hillary and Bill Clinton, doesn't it? And that ties into fucking Joe Biden, doesn't it? You know, they're all fucking buddies. They're all in the club. And their pimp was Ghislaine Maxwell and douchebag that, you know, got murdered in his jail cell. America and Canada is in Canada. Someone would apologize for not going when the light turned green. Hey, sorry. Sorry, eh? No, eh? No one says eh in Canada. Sorry, pal. Oh, that's right. You go. Sorry. I love that, man. I love Canada. I applaud that. We need more of that, man. That's how it is in my town, man. You know, there's not a lot of road rage in my town. There's drunks. They hit trees and they fly off the sides of mountains. Kind of takes care of them. They kind of take care of themselves. You know? It's a very quiet, peaceful place, and there's no traffic lights to get mad about. You know, if you got to head to the big city, you leave a little early, you plan for it. That's all. That's all. Not good. Like Dave D, that's great. Dave D, would you do me a favor, Dave D? At some point on your YouTube channel, would you put a picture of yourself as your avatar, man, so we could see you? Because to me, you're just Baby Yoda, bro. You're like a big R, like Riley Mack. He says he's doing a big bong rip to me, and I can't even see him. All I see is an R. Whatever drunks flew off the mountain. Let's smoke, shall we? Look, I got some of the greatest cannabis that I've ever grown, man. I would love to smoke some right now. Oh my God. You know? Boy, oh boy, look at this bud. Man. This bud is amazing looking, guys. It's smelling, everything. Hey, speaking of mountain, I want to give a shout out to Candace. Is it Morning Brew with Candace Mountain? You guys check her out. We love her. Check out the freaking Oracle YouTube channel, and check out Tim and Nancy Danter channel. They're all friends of mine. I love them all. And check out High Rye channel as well. High Hirye, High Rye channel as well. Go enjoy their channels. And you will see me appearing on some of their stuff. Freaking Oracle, Tim and Nancy Danta. You'll see me on some of those channels. So it's really worth seeing us interact. And plus, I'll be bringing them on here more and more often. You've seen a lot of them. And they're beautiful, wonderful, awesome, fun, enriching people that will enrich your lives and can help make you wealthy. And I think that's a plus. As in addition to all the fun banter and the joking around, you know, just the conversation. And, you know, we were talking about just world issues, you know, just stuff, you know. It's great. We have great conversations. The St. John's River? St. John River. Oh, St. John River. Not the St. John's. Freaking Oracle. Hippie chick. Just kidding around. You'd love to smoke some of that too. It's okay. You can say you'd love to smoke some of my cannabis. Hippie chick. I don't feel photogenic. I'm in really good shape because I work really hard. But I'm 49. You don't feel photogenic? Bro, come on, Dave. Man, come on, man. I'm in really good shape. You say you don't feel photogenic, then you say you're in really good shape? Bro, give us some FaceTime. Let us see you, man. Look, Dave, I fucking love you, bro. I love that you are so involved in what's going on with everyone that I just mentioned. And that you still have time to come here and visit with us, too, on this channel. And that you're supportive over here. I just want to get to know you a little bit better, buddy. That's all I'm saying, man. I've seen you a lot, man. Dude, it's the fucking car! Dude, car, Troy, man. It's the fucking car, bro. I see it up on the trailer, man. Holy shit. Fucking A, dude. How do I see that fucking car? If someone said I'm photogenic, I'd slam the fucking door. Yeah, he says I don't feel photogenic. Well, let me tell you guys something about me. Okay? I'm highly photogenic. In real life, not so easy to look at. It's true. The camera makes me look beautiful. And you're saying, but Nay, you're not beautiful. You're not really easy to look at. I know, right? You should see me off camera, guys. I'm a fucking disaster. I don't look like this. I look totally bad. I'm really photogenic. I take pictures. I smile. You know, when I had the Bell's palsy, it really hurt me bad because I was having a hard time smiling for pictures, and I didn't think I was ever going to be able to smiling and whatever. I got a really good smile in my pictures. I inherited from these two people. They look beautiful in their pictures too. So I take a picture, I look good. Hey, but I'm like a Monet. When I'm blurry and dotty, I'm beautiful when you get up close. Oof. 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 Stay very far back, folks. Take several steps back. Thank you very much. Don't... Yeah, I'm as ugly as fuck, says James. Hippie Chick says, Dave D, you're going to appreciate a picture at 47 when you're 80. He told you that, Billy? Some of my elders thought a picture of them took their soul and would never have their picture taken. Yeah, that's the day my wife surprised me with it. Got it for me for Christmas. Troy. Troy, and yes, that's the one that your logo is going on. Okay, I thought the logo was already on there. Okay, cool. James McGill. Hippie Chick, you're good looking. Oh, Hippie Chick. Pfft. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Billy, the bathroom mirror can fuck with the guy. Bro, different mirrors will look different. And I look different in different lighting. So let me tell you this. This is what's hilarious. Okay. The thing about me that you guys might not know is I've got really bad skin. I mean, it's bad, dude. I get sores, I get cysts, I get pimples, I get... thing I like to call them. I get blemishes. All kinds of shit, dude. I got scars. Man, hard to look at. When I go into the bathroom and down my hallway, it's got a single fluorescent light that I turn on. And I see every single flaw on my face. And I told myself, I've learned, I'm not allowed to look at my face in that mirror. I catch myself doing it every once in a while. And you know what I do? Sometimes I'll sit there and I'll keep doing it. And then I'll be like, no. And then eventually I get the fuck out of there. But as a rule, not that room, not with that lighting, not in that mirror, my face looks terrible. But luckily, check this out. In my master bathroom where I shower, I've got dual lights in there. They're also fluorescents. Same style of room, whatever. But in that room, it's like being on camera. I can't see. It might be that the distance of the mirror is further away, from where I'm standing. So it's just a little hazy, blurry, and I don't see all the imperfections as much. I can't put my face up in the mirror and look and see how bad. But in there, everything's fine. Out here in this lighting, everything's pretty cool. I got a mirror right here for working out. Everything's fine. But man, like I said, I'm like a fucking Monet, bro. Hey ladies, if you're interested in me, just remember, this is all a facade. This is all light and shadow. Mirrors, smoke and mirrors. Right, Billy? It's all smoke and mirrors. Speaking of smoke, Huh? Huh? Are we doing it? What? Top of the hour! Of course we are. We're gonna put some smoke rings right in this general vicinity. Right now. This is what we're gonna do. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tis for all. I don't have a heated shop, so we're shut down till spring. Okay. Yeah, dude, doesn't really matter. Just the best you can be safe is all that matters. The temperature is 19 degrees now. Gotcha. I love high octane mirrors. Shows me what people see, so I use them as gauges. Yeah, dude, those my mom's got them in every bathroom in her house. They're round magnification mirrors with a round light on the fucking mirror that you can turn on, bro. I grew up with one of those in my bathroom. I had nice skin when I was younger. Plus, for 8 years, my girlfriend was a beautician. She was a skin expert and a makeup artist. So, I had that going for me too. She was always doing facials on me and stuff. Acid peels. Oh man, I hated that shit. I was always her guinea pig. Oh, let me try this new thing on you. Oh, okay. Ow! No! Stay away from me. You're evil. If I'd fuck me at an inch, I'd fuck me from across the room, right? Right, Billy? I have good taste. You're not hard to look at. Dude, I drove by the BK just now. It's smoking out the top. Smells like Whoppers all in the road. The new Fortnite metaverse is definitely coming one day soon. I updated it. I'm still floating. The new Fortnite metaverse is definitely coming one day soon. Are used to live next door the whole bunch of chiropractors and they still want to try new shit on me all the time. Hippie chick. Beauty has a cost. Yeah, right. Huh. So, I'm watching my portfolio. When it goes up 0.1%, my portfolio goes up 1,000. When it goes up 0.1%. That's fucking crazy. A tenth of a percent is $1,000. Xbox flipped their logo for Fortnite. What does that mean, Jacob, that they flipped it? You mean they sold it to someone for in the metaverse? They sold it as an NFT, is that what you mean? You look like that hit just traveled you back in time. No, you see me. I'm checking out my my crypto. I've got the crypto chart up over here, watching a slow recovery of everything right now. It's actually I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying watching. I don't put it on screen because I think it turns some people off. But I'm watching a nice slow recovery of the market, and I'm hoping Bitcoin can get back above 52,000. So it's got to get above 52,000. And it's down at 49.1 right now. So it's got to get above 52. It's got to hold that line if we're going to go like that. And that's that. Remember that volatility that we were seeing earlier, and the candles were moving like really fast, and I was like, that's really crazy. The candles are no longer moving like that anymore. So there's a lot less activity. There's a lot less tension going back and forth. The buys are definitely outnumbering the sells on everything, which is what I think the liquidity is. I'm not sure. I still have to find out about that. Maybe if I had somebody on here that really understood. Hey, like all the people that just tuned in, does anybody know what channel all those people just came in on? Is that Twitch? Hey, am I getting rated? Hi, Twitch. Who is this? Hi. Hello, new people. I was just like relaxing and shit, and now all of a sudden we're packed. Can anybody tell me what channel has a lot of people on? So I know. Is it a Facebook channel? Is it a YouTube channel? I'd love to know, guys. Hey, Breeze. Hey, Breeze, how did you find my show? Thank you for telling me, Breeze. Thank you. It came in from YouTube? It's the damn boardroom again, says Josh G. Breeze, how did you find me, though? I want to sing you Call Me the Breeze. Call me the breeze. I keep rolling down the road. It's all flipped, so awkward. There are 4 people here, says Hippie Chick. Wow, how did I get up to so many people? That's kind of scary. Nobody wants to tell me, huh? Except for Breeze. Thank you, Breeze. Breeze, let me ask you a question, Breeze. Are you sitting in a boardroom with like 10 other people, all of you watching my show together, talking about me? Trust me, I'm not a narcissist, bro. This is an ongoing thing here on my show. Later, all my night meds are kicking in. Love to all. Okay, Margie. I'm hiding from nobody. I don't hide from nobody. Nobody's hiding from me. Now. Ain't no change in the weather. All right, nobody is going to tell me, wow, I can't believe none of you are in the channel that can tell me where all these people are at. None of you can play ball with me right now, really? I actually have to bring up my dashboard to look. Can any of you guys check the numbers of the channels that you're on and tell me how many people are watching? Please? Live from a boardroom. Riley Mack, hello. He's also on YouTube, guys. That's 2 extra people came in. They're all from Triller. I don't know what that is. 5 people on a YouTube channel. Oh, 7 people on one of my Facebook channels. 4 people on a YouTube channel. 7, 8, 9, 13, 16, 17, 18. 26. Dude, this is the most beautiful thing that has ever happened ever on this channel, guys. You guys are spread out all over all my channels evenly, like peanut butter on a piece of bread. Oh my God! Why is it flipped? Why is what flipped? They're all from Triller. You didn't tell me what Triller means, and now you said why is it flipped, and I still don't know what you're talking about. Greg Rafferty, what's up? Hey, everybody. You guys are all coming in on different channels, which is fine. What's up, everybody? I'm so glad that I'm broadcasting to multiple channels, or this number of people would not be possible. Five with Hippie Chick. Oh, yo, Billy, are you talking about the crypto market? Profile pictures flipped upside down can be any photo. 3 on here. Dave C. Fishing. Thank you, Dave. You know what this reminds me of? Reminds me of like at the end of war games where they're calling in from around the country. They're like, yo, North Carolina, are you still there? Yeah, we're still here. Damn right, we're still here. Sorry, sir. Yeah, we're alive. Woohoo! We're alive here. Yo, no worries. It's a meme. Yo, Triller, my shit's flipped. Yes, never seen it. Sorry, man. I'm an old man, Billy. I'm an old man. I don't even know what a meme is. What is that? Hey, am I memeing? Hey, am I doing it right? Am I memeing? Hey. Cunyer Viewer 3. Thank you for coming in from Twitch. I love it. Would you please host me on your Twitch channel? We just lost 3 viewers, guys. But if you guys that are on Twitch would host me, and or if anybody wants to raid, that would be great. I love the raids. I love the raids. I love the raids. I will do bong rips for raids. Dude, bong rips for raids. Bong rips for raids. Bong rips for raids. Hello, everybody. Bong rips for raids, everybody. Just did it. You raided me? Oh, you hosted me. Cunyer Viewer, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Dude, engine is so low. Where did I buy engine at? Holy shit. Go engine, pump. It's at the top of the list right now. Man is number 2 at $3.90. Wilder's $4.88. Ethereum is $4,100. Sand, guys, is $5.76. Crypto.com is $59. Storage is all the way back up to $1.91. It's healing. Algo is probably a big deal. I got some of that. Bong rips for raids! Bong rips for raids! You're literally screaming bong rips for AIDS. For AIDS! For raids! Bong rips for Twitch raids! Bong rips for Twitch raids! Bong rips for Twitch raids! There you go. Bong rips for Twitch raids. It's kind of got a little... It's got a little haiku going there. Bong rips for Twitch raids. That's a beautiful little thing to say. Bong rips for Twitch raids. Bong rips for Twitch raids. Can I get a Twitch raid? Wouldn't that be unbelievable if I got raided by Twitch right now? God damn. Dude, where did I buy fucking engine at? Now I'm pissed off. Now I'm mad. Dude. Engine is at 3... Oh, engine's at 308? Where did I get it at? 402? Dude, it's like a whole dollar under where I bought in at. And that's just fine because it's coming back. It'll come right back. And I'm already total profit on engine 1.99%. Total profit loss. That's horrible. Tim says, Oracle, 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 Oracle. Bong rips for Twitch trades. I like that. I like the bong rips for Twitch trades. It grew. It grew on me quickly. Shall we smoke to that, sir? Sir Billy had. Sir Billy had. Billy had a great time tonight. Thank you very much. Sir Billy had. Would have made me puke beer. Live together? I don't know, Billy. When I don't have my main channel up, I don't feel threatened to have you on at all. Do you know what I'm saying? You're only a threat to me when I got my main channel on. I don't have my main channel on. It's like Billy's like, I fucked up, bro. I think I played something on your... Played some music I shouldn't have played. I said some things I shouldn't have said. Scared money doesn't make money. No, I'm not scared. Ain't scared. I got diamond hands, Tim. I am like diamond hands Tim Danter. I know where Bitcoin's headed, brother. And if everything is in front of it right now, paving the way, Bitcoin's soon to follow. I mean, it might stay under 52 right now. But hey, come on, Bitcoin. We love you. We love you, Bitcoin. Oh, yes, we do. We all have diamond hands. Tim Danter, too. When you are low or high, we don't give a fuck because we love you. Oh, Bitcoin and crypto, we love you. Oh, yes, we do. Why would I threaten you? You say worse shit than me. I don't know. Billy, didn't we have an issue once with my, did you, like, get me a copyright? Didn't you get me copyrighted one time, bro? By accident? Didn't you have some music on or something? I can't remember. Maybe that wasn't you, Billy. Oh, then my bad. If that wasn't you, Billy, my bad. It may have been somebody else. Oh, it wasn't you? Under 52 for this cycle. How long is the cycle, Tim? When's the cycle end? We got to end the cycle. 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 Who's got headphones on? Give me a 5. Give me a 5 in the live chat if you got headphones on. And if you really got that whole left-right thing. I think it was Billy. You think it was Billy? Hippie Chick says, I think it was Billy. I don't know. It's like I walked out. Bro, didn't I like walk out on a live stream once and come back in and I was getting a warning for material that was content warning or something? I'm loving it, but I doubt it. Oh, okay. All right. It must have been somebody else, bro. You know? Oh. It's almost coming back to me, Billy. You're right. I don't think it was you. It's always Billy. Billy! Billy, it's always you, isn't it? Where are you, Billy? Billy, where's he go? Gods, where's Billy? No, I won't make you bear that skit one more time. I've got that one honed down. It's a good one. Hey, Independent Left Dot News. Independent Left Dot News. You're shaved. Independent Left Dot News. Everybody check him and Reefer Breland out. Reef Breland out. Son. And Reef should come here and smoke on my show. 2. How about that? Psst. Reef's not smoking on anybody's show except for Independent Left Dot News. You don't get him. He ain't for you. The radio was on. I've only been on once with you on your channel. Billy, when we did an interview, I left and I gave you the show, and I think maybe you had your radio on. And the video got like some kind of a warning or something on it. If it wasn't you, bro. I'm sorry, man, but Hippie Chick is really she's really just stirring the pot, isn't she? That was a good analogy. Did you get that? Did you get that analogy? Did you get that stirring the pot? What? Oh. Oh. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Happy 420, everybody. Cheers. I shall now smoke this cannabis with you. What happened to who, Just Chief? God, I hope Billy and Hippie Chick are not on the same channel right now. Okay. God damn, that was a gnat. That's one of them coffee gnats. Fucking stay out of my coffee a little bit. Fucking coffee gnat. So we also got what else going on, folks? Anything you guys want to discuss? Billy, look, dude, look at what you said, Billy. Is Billy mad at me? Billy, are you mad at him? Let me translate for you, Billy, okay? Yeah, Billy's reaching out to you, Hippie Chick. He might be, I don't want to say mad at you. He's definitely said a few things, and I'm not trying to silence him. I'm just asking him to be nice. That's all. I'm not trying to censor you, bro. But, man, keeping her... I know. Well, I just think that we should be a little more forgiving sometimes. That's all, Billy. Can we be more forgiving? That, makes you the bigger person. I know what Billy's going to say. He's like, fuck it. No, I'm not going to forgive anybody. I never said I was a bigger person than anybody. I can just imagine all the different fucking outcomes of this. On upcoming week for the market. I'm not a good predictor, Tim, everyone that I listen to has stabbed me in the back. Does he know you're sorry? Oh, she said she was sorry for accusing you, Billy. What's my favorite guitar that I own? But okay, I'm very sorry, said Billy. I thought it would be taken in stride. My bad about. Well, Billy, Billy, Billy. That this was just a dip and not a reversal. I was hoping this was a dip and just not a reversal. Killer GB. Well, according to the altcoins, guys, let me check. Let's read through them really fast. Billy, I love you. All right. Engine is 309. I bought Engine at 402. Okay. Mana is 394. Wilder is 485. The Sandbox is $5.80. It's $5.79. Ethereum is 4,156. ILV is 1,400. Crypto.com is 59 cents. Binance is 562. Storage is $1.91 now. Solana is $1.96. OVR that's Overworld. That's $2.90. Algo is $1.63. Watch Algo at $1.63, guys. Loopring is real low right now at $2.17. Just went to $2.16. eGold is at $3.07. Man, if I could buy into eGold, man. Right now, I just buy some freaking eGold. It's at 306. It's going to be 550 before you know it. So is eGold going to 100%? Yeah, it will. AXS is $118. Synthetics is already up to $6.20. And it's going to keep going. Synthetics is going all the way up to $10. Moon River is at $2.43. What is storage? Oh my God, Tim, I'm so glad you asked. So, when I got into crypto, Tim, I started purchasing the cryptocurrencies that I was hearing were gonna do well. So people like Killer GB would come into the chat and say, yo, Nay, have you got any Cardano? Yo, have you bought any Ethereum? Have you looked at Polkadot? Have you looked at Matic? Have you looked at this? Have you looked at that? And I would hear all these names, and at first I would just ignore it. I'd ignore it. It was noise. It's noise. Fuck all that shit. I don't know what any of that shit is. But then one day I was like, I'm going to start writing those down. And I started a list. And when people would mention names of cryptos, I'd start writing them down. And as I wrote them down, I would go seek out podcasters that were covering that. And I would learn, I'd educate, and I'd read about them. Right? So I'm looking for a few picks, right? And I'm opening up the apps, right? And the apps always have a homepage, and the homepage always has recommended, says what's hot, what's down at the bottom, what's up at the top, what blah blah blah. New things, whatever, new coins that are out. Right? I'm looking for ones that I just thought were gonna do well. And I'm looking at this one, and it's called fucking Harmony One. Right? And my buddy, and it was really cheap. Like, this shit is fucking cheap. I was like, but it's a really pretty logo, right? And I like the name Harmony One because the guy that did all my solar installation for my home, that's the name of his company. And I was like, I'm going to get Harmony because it's the same name as my friend's company. And I'm going to see how it does. And I didn't know anything about it. Now, based on the same type of thinking, I saw storage, STORJ, and I was like, I'm in the storage business. I'm like, let's click on that and see what it says about storage. So I clicked on it, and I read the info, and it said, storage is an open source cloud storage platform. Basically, it uses a decentralized network of nodes to host user data. The platform also secures hosted data using advanced encryption. In a white paper published in 2014, storage was first introduced. See, now that was the first thing I found out. I was like, oh, this has been around since 2014. And this is 2021, right? So I was already excited. I love the name. Was first introduced to the world as a concept. It was to be decentralized peer-to-peer encrypted cloud storage platform. 2 years later, an updated white paper was published. Here, a decentralized network connected users who need cloud storage space with those who have hard drive space to sell was described. The platform was launched in late 2018. People with hard drive space and good internet connectivity can participate in the network. They become a unit in the network called a node. Space providers are rewarded by storage tokens. Who are the founders of storage? Go through that. What makes storage unique? As a decentralized cloud storage network, storage is unique in more ways than one. For one, unlike traditional cloud storage solutions that store data in huge data centers, storage runs on a network of thousands of independent computers. Anyone with a few extra terabytes of space can become a node on the platform by installing tardigrade. All that is required is a strong and consistent internet connection. The efficiency of the network means that hosts pay far less for the storage of their data than when employing traditional cloud storage services. How many storage coins are in circulation? Initially about 500 million. They were minted on the Ethereum blockchain. 75 million were burned after the sale. Now the total tokens available is just short of 425 million. So just in 2017, before the sale, the company locked up 245 million tokens in a reserve. The token sale itself had 70 million tokens released into circulation. So they're still in a reserve. They can manipulate that goddamn all they want. How is the storage network secured? Tardigrade software installed. On a node, computers to create and secure user data. This network of anonymous nodes removes the need to trust cloud storage service providers to secure the privacy of our data. It's peer-to-peer encrypted. Each node only receives a random fragment of a whole file. It's fucking genius. With decryption keys split among each node and the host, making it almost impossible to hack. So, Tim, that's what storage is. So now you want to hear the story behind it, bro? So, I'm on my live stream, and I'm telling everybody, hey, I found this new one called storage. I'm going to get some. I'm going to buy, let me go on here because I've literally got the purchase on CoinMarketCap. So I go in. Thank you, Susan. It was very nice of you to say. So, right, I go into storage, right? March 26th. So, check this out, guys. I got into crypto in February. I was buying Bitcoin. I found storage on March 26th. And I bought $1,000 worth of storage. And you want to know what storage was at when I bought it? It was at $1.65 when I purchased it. And after I purchased it, it immediately doubled. And I had $2,000 worth of storage the next day. 24 hours later. I've got a podcast where I covered it. And I was like, I just 100%ed on a cryptocurrency on storage. And I told everybody, I was like, I could pull my money out now and take the $1,000 and leave the other $1,000 in. But, you know, I've got the record here of what I did here. I lost the page I was on. But what I did do, I probably pulled profit on it. I saw something going on in there. No, it's buy. Nope, I just bought. I bought at $1.65, then I bought at $2.89, then I bought at $1.29. $1.29. And now storage is at $1.92. So, what do you think of that one, Tim? We may have lost him. Okay. Oh, good. You're here. Good. Yeah. So I always keep my eye on storage. So let's keep going. So Engine is at $3.10. Mana's at $3.95. Sandbox is at $5.82. Wilder's at $4.87. Ethereum's at $41.62. Crypto is $59. ILV is at $1,400. Storage is at $1.91. Solana is at $196. Algo is at $1.63. Loopring is at $2.18. Binance is at $5.63. Overland is at $2.91. eGold is at $3.09. Matic is at $1.92. Axis is at $1.17. Synthetics is at $6.22 and rising. Damn, man. Moon River's at $2.45. That's at $0.9 Bitcoin is at 49,071. VET is at 9 cents. EFI is at $1.33. Shiba is at 36. XRP is at 83. XRP is down at 83. Atom is at 27.15. Cardano's at $1.38. Cardano's way down at $1.38. We'll have to see where Matic is. Where's Matic? Matic's at $1.93, way above that. I got plenty of Matic. Doge is at 18 cents. Tezos is at 4.09. Harmony One is at 19 cents, almost 20 cents. Phantom is at $1.67. Link is at 20 cents. Avalanche, oh my God, Avalanche is at $88, guys. Holy fucking shit, guys. Avalanche is at $88. $89. Wow. Polkadot's at $28. Sushi's at $5.72. Litecoin's at $1.60. Scales at 25 cents. Uniswap is down to 17 cents. Flocky is at 15. VRA is at 3 cents. Look at VRA. It's at 4 cents right now, guys. VRA. 4 cents. I'm telling you, man. You want those ones where can I get in on one for like 4 cents? VRA. UFO is 0.0002, guys. UFO. Saitama is at 4. Negative 25. Saitama is way down right now. So those are your picks. I mean, if you're looking for something you want to get in on, what did I buy Avalanche at? Way above that. Shit. I bought Avalanche at, oh my God. Avalanche is hurting right now, man. Man, my average buy-in on Avalanche is, 58. My bad. No, but recently though, I just bought some way above this. I bought some when it was at 94. Yeah, I just got some at 94 and it's at 89. So just a few bucks under. I'm good. I'm good on Avalanche. I bought some when it was 128. No, I'm sorry. I bought some when it was 49. No, I'm sorry. Dude, I said 94. I'm sorry. I just bought it at 118. My bad. 118, but it's just $100 worth. I just got $100 worth. Because I know it's going up. It's going to go way up. I got confidence in this market. You just bought Saitama at a 50% discount. Man, I wish I had money to spend, guys. Holy shit. I'm just waiting for the market to go up before I pull money back out, or I'm waiting to get paid. Whatever's going to happen first. If the market recovers quick, and it looks like it's trying to go back up again here. You know, Ethereum looks like it's trying to hit 4,200. That could be a daily high. You guys, we could watch the daily highs. If you guys like watching the daily highs happen. The 24-hour high. Ethereum is about to do it. $194, $195 is the 24-hour high. And we got to see if Bitcoin can yo, Rip, you're a miner, huh, bro? Yo, Rip, man, that's fucking bad as fuck. How long have you been mining crypto for? And is Ethereum the only thing you've ever mined? I got a million questions for you. Billy, check this out. We got a crypto miner in here, bro. People are always asking questions about this. How long you been doing it for? Oh, I'm so glad you're here and telling us that you mine crypto. Dude, I want to make some hot chocolate and interview you. A year? How much money have you made, if you don't mind me asking, bro? Mining crypto. And let me just say this. I don't expect it to be a lot after a year. But if it's cool. I've test mined a bunch of other stuff for after Ethereum 2.0. You forgot all about miners. Well, listen, it's got a downside. He'll explain it. He'll explain the downside to mining. I want to see how much money he's made doing it. I want to make some hot chocolate, bro. Let me make some hot chocolate while you answer that. Take your time. I might not have any hot chocolate. I might be out of hot chocolate, come to think of it. Yeah, bruh. Dude, I never bought any more. Because I'm a heart of a Pearson. I'm a heart of a Pearson. Heritable. Dude, I was at the store, man. I can't drink coffee. No. Motherfucker. can't do it. I don't have any. I could make coffee, but I'm not making coffee this late at night. I'm really interested in this myself, man. You know? You spent $40,000 on 30 series GPUs, and you've made your return on investment. In 1 year, you got... Wow. So in 1 year, you broke even. Now it's all fucking... It's... Now what's your expenses from now on the power and maintaining the do you ever lose a GPU? Do they ever burn up? You got to replace them ever? Or you never had one go bad on you? You have the perfect free power grid and security of the rural areas. It would be really cool. Josh, no I don't. I'm not interested in mining. I'm not interested in breaking even on an investment that took a year. This is for other people, not for me. I'm not interested in crypto mining at all. I'm interested to teach other people that are interested in it. I understand enough of it, you know, to know that I don't want to do it. But Josh, you're not even fucking thinking, bro. Where am I going to get the bandwidth to crypto mine? Think about it. Where am I going to get the bandwidth on my satellite connection with my 5 meg fucking download and 700 kilobyte fucking upload? Powers have been less than 10% of income. So prices can go way down and still be profitable at this point. Now that I've made back the hardware investment. That's good. That's good, Rip. I'm impressed, man. You make all your money back in a year. The bandwidth. I don't have bandwidth up here on this fucking mountain, bro. Can't hardly find a 30 series card these days to save your life, lol. I have one in my current PC. Yo, Jugs in my face. What's up, son? Josh, we got fiber optic out here, bro. We got high-speed internet. It's just, it's about a mile. It's about a mile from my home, and they won't run the fucking cable. I'm in the mountains, bro. Rogan's battery tracker is charged. You have a 3080 that's down right now. It's been overheating, and I'm modding it with copper plates instead of using thermal pads. So that costs you money a little bit. I guess dust is probably not that big a deal, you know, when you're keeping that stuff in a clean room, right? Dust-free area. Cooling. What about air conditioning, man? You got air conditioning? You got air conditioning those bad boys? Because that's power too. Not just running them. You have to keep them cool. But you've got your power bill figured in. You say you pay for your power, everything. You say you're breaking even. That's everything. You clean them weekly, so it's a little bit of work and maintenance. You know what I like about it, though? Is that basically once they're up and running, you don't have to fuck with them anymore, right? You set them and forget them, right? Once they're the node, then transactions find the node. You don't have to seek out transactions, right? It's set it and forget it. Swap evaporative cooler that basically just lows the hot air out the window. Right, yeah, swamp. Yeah, I got a swamp. I've had a swamp cooler in this house before. Very familiar with them. A shame they won't run it to you. I need the homeless. I'll have to. I mean, yeah, right within like a mile and a half from my house. I mean, yeah, it's close. If I, found a rental home, I almost did it once. I almost rented a house just for the internet. It was down the street. It was on a river. But I swear, my fucking girlfriend at the time, she was so jealous of me purchasing, spending money and renting a home that I ended up not doing it. She made it an issue. Yeah. Man, I cleaned up my pond area today. A bunch of oak tree leaves and pine needles. I cleaned all that shit out that were just laying around everywhere. I made these beautiful pathways. So gorgeous, man. The whole property. The deck is all cleared off up there, man. I got pillows and towels up there. This big tarp. You can lay out and watch the sunset. I wonder what my blood pressure is, man. I haven't checked it in a while. No, he doesn't like it when I do that, man. He knows I have to do it to get him in the vehicles, but to put him up on the bed, sometimes I'll do it as a favor to him, so I don't have to go up the steps. I might not have a heart attack, man, after all. You know? How deep is your pond? Any species of it's about 4.5 feet deep at the deepest point. And Bitcoin's really struggling to get above 49,000 right now. There's freshwater snails and crawdads, goldfish, the koi, butterfly koi. There's Plecostomus in there, supposedly, that I put in there. And some plants. And there were shiners in there, but I haven't seen a shiner in there. And what's crazy is there were so many shiners in there, and I never found their bodies, like, you know? So they could still be in there, but man, they used to come up when I used to feed the goldfish. They used to come up and eat. They might stay somewhere in there. I don't know, man. They could be under the deck. It's possible, I guess. You're trading your Ethereum for other crypto. I'm like 40% Bitcoin, 40% Ethereum, 10% alts. I've only sold a few thousand so far. That's good, Rip. Big, so they don't break the bank, right? Pick them up. Bubbles. That's pretty sweet. Your homestead fuels the visions for my future home, just so you know. Right on, buddy. If you dug 10 feet deep, this koi will reach 10,000 in price. I didn't know that. The depth is what determines the size. I didn't know that. The depth is what determines the size of the koi, huh? We've got maybe a Head and Shoulders. Oh, dude. No, no, no. No. We've got a fucking Head and Shoulders pattern, guys, on Bitcoin. It's not good. Now, you might notice that everything up there just turned to green. But, just keep your eye on Bitcoin, man. Because we just got a Head and Shoulders pattern. We got a Head and Shoulders pattern on Ethereum. And there's no upside down Head and Shoulders here to stop it. So we're kind of worried here, guys. Don't let this little spike upwards on Bitcoin fool you. We could be in for a drop on Bitcoin because of that Head and Shoulders pattern. It's a normal Head and Shoulders pattern. Usually results in a drop. So, let's see. We're at 49,040. We're going to drop down to the head backwards. So, we're going to drop down $300. It's going to go down to 48.7. That's my prediction. Bitcoin's about to drop. It's at 49,056. I'm predicting right now we're going to get a drop on Bitcoin down to $48,700. We're going to test it and try to bounce back. Let's see if my prediction is correct. God, prove me wrong, baby. I love being wrong when I say Bitcoin's going down. Well, and then we got to figure out why that Head and Shoulders didn't result in a drop. Don't let this fool you. Don't let this fool you. 49.68. It's about to hit 49.100, but man, I think it's going to drop. Think it's going to hit 100 and bounce down. It looks great. This looks great. Oh boy, it looks great. Totally ignoring the fucking dude. It's a Head and Shoulders pattern, guys, and it's saying fuck that Head and Shoulders pattern. Go Bitcoin. Go. Head and shoulders pattern, guys. 48.7. There it is. There it is. God damn, I'm good. I'm so good. Here's your drop, people. As I promised you, the head and shoulders resulted in a drop down to 48. Right now it's down to 48.9, 75, 958. I told you it's going down to 48.7. 48.95, 48.96, 48.97, 48.96, 48.99, 48.97, 48.97, 96, 97, 98, it's going back up, 99. Don't hold your breath, guys. We're going down to 48,700. It's going to pump a little bit, and then it's going down to 48,700. It ain't going to hold over 49. We are reacting to a fucking head and shoulders pattern. And we're signed up for it. Look at, with all that volume, I still don't think it's going to reverse. Even with all that green spike of volume. Look at it just pounding away at it. It's just trying to defy that head and shoulders pattern. Self-fulfilling prophecy, man. It's happening right now. It can dance all at once. You've already made 400 bucks. It's at 49.63. I say we're going down to 48.7. Wait for it. You know, if we get a reverse head and shoulders, it could counter that. Right now, Ethereum is showing a shoulder and a head reverse. So it could happen. I'll tell you if it forms a shoulder. It is finishing off the head right now. Let's look at Bitcoin for that pattern. No. No. Wow. Wow. We have a reverse head and shoulders on Bitcoin. It's not going to go down. It's going to go up. The reverse head and shoulders will combat it. Okay. Now look. Here's the reverse head and shoulders. Shoulder down to here. Head. Shoulder. This is going to level off, and then we should be going up now. So this should counter. It should counter. And so we shouldn't go back down. We shouldn't go down to 48.7 now. Where are we going to go up to? Well, we should go up to God damn, dude. We should go up to from 49.1 down to 49. Okay, we should go up to. We should go up almost $200 to 49,200 right now. We should go up to $49,200 right now. Now, these predictions are only dependent on if a new pattern doesn't form. If it bounces and stays right there, that's generally what's going to happen, what the prediction is. But because we had an upside down head and shoulders form, it countered it. It should go up $200, $49,200. It's the all new prediction. There's a drop in volume. There was a drop in value. It's looking good. It wasn't completely lined up with each other, but it's looking good. Should go up to 49,200. Here's 49,096. Let's see if it goes up to 49,100. It's got to get there first. 94. 91. 92. 90. Oops. 92. It should just skyrocket up to 49.2. The bottom, you're basically looking at the bottom of the head, the upside down head, and you're adding how far that is to the center line where everything's running. That distance was 200. So I'm assuming it's going to do the opposite of the head. It should spike up right here. A little spike after a little pump and then a spike. Let's see if it does it. Let's see if it fulfills my guesswork here. Man, that was a huge Head and Shoulders, a regular one, and then a smaller upside down Head and Shoulders. It combated it. It stopped it from dropping. 49.88. But look at Ethereum pumping. $49,104. Here we go, guys. 49,200 is the guess. 49,109. 49,109 we got up to. $90 away from my prediction. 91. 78. Let's see if we get a pump. There is a drop in value and a drop in volume, guys. It could pump right here. After the drop. So I was $90 away, $89 away on my prediction. And I think I know where my mistake was the candle wicks. So maybe I should disregard the candle wicks on my predictions. I should ask Killer GB that. I love watching these patterns form, man. I just have a knack for it. There's something about it, man. Like, you know what it is? It's looking at it and knowing what it means. That gives me some kind of satisfaction, I think. We've got an ascending triangle pattern right now. The bottom is being quite respectful as of right now of that ascending triangle pattern. But it's dropping. It's dropping, but up there it is. It's underneath the level of resistance now. That's not good. Of that ascending triangle. It broke out of it. It's forming a right side up head and shoulders pattern. It's got a shoulder, it's got a head. That will result in a drop. What did I want to ask you? Should I disregard the candle wicks when I'm making predictions? Because I was off by $90 on my prediction just now. I think that's pretty good. I knew the movement. I knew where it was going. It just didn't go as high. But I was looking at the bottom of the wick. If I'd cut the wick off and just looked at where the main point of resistance was, I would have got my prediction closer than $90. The difference on that wick was... That's... $20... 70... Huh. 50. I would have $40 off if I disregarded the wick. What if one of these patterns forms a cock? Bro, they do form cocks. They form vaginas and they have sex. And that's when they produce more coins. That's how cryptos are born. So we've got an upside down head and shoulders on Ethereum, guys. It's beautiful. Shoulder. Look, guys, look. Shoulder. Head. Right here, head. Shoulder. That's a spike right now on Ethereum we're going to get. It's at 174 right now. Ethereum's at 174. Now, we weren't as lucky. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we're as lucky on Bitcoin as well. It looks like a reverse head and shoulders as well. I don't know if this constitutes it because the shoulders surpass the head there. But if you look at this point, the turnaround, I don't know, man. I'd have to have an expert look at that and tell me if that can constitute a shoulder, head, shoulder, reverse. Result in a spike upward on Bitcoin. That's good. We had a drop in volume. We had a drop in value on Bitcoin. But 49,080, 86, 92, 89, 92, 89, 85, 96, 88, 97. We're going to try to get it above 49,100. Here we go. 49,100. Are we going to hit 49.2 as I predicted? 49,113, 114, 124. There's a percentage, right? Ah. Okay, I didn't know that, Killer GB, but I do see it happen all the time. I'll see something, I'll predict it, and it'll be the exact opposite, man. And I'll be like, ugh, I don't have this yet, you know? But then again, Carl the Moon's pretty good at it, and he fucked up the other day. Man, there is one thing I don't understand in the movement of the market. Well, okay. And I do get it now. It's the speed at which they lose and gain value and that percentage, that 24-hour percentage. It confused me a little bit, but I think I got it. Man, I kind of want to stay up and watch that fucking movie again. Just for the kill scenes, the bloody kill scenes, they're so graphic. And the driving scenes are so realistic and filmed so well. When you get the feeling that it's almost like real life, man. That's a fucking powerful movie. They did a good job filming it. You guys are going to love it. Go watch it tonight. I'll go make some popcorn and watch it again with y'all. Yeah, I saw the latest Dexter. Oh, God, I love it. I finally saw it. New decks to tomorrow night. I love having little chats like this, like we're all friends hanging out talking. It's like we're sitting around the campfire chilling, roasting marshmallows. Stronger it is, so the pattern you're looking at okay, wait. And the longer time frame the pattern is in, the stronger it is. So the pattern you're looking at can be governed by a larger pattern and a bigger time frame. Correct. Gotcha, bro. I totally makes sense. They're like ripples inside the waves. Did you ever get to the new Dexter? Okay. Like, I looked at that head and shoulders you were talking about and how I was going to break down. Dude, it's almost there. 49, 141, 150. It's almost to my markers, 49, 200, bro. I said it's going to hit 49, 200 based on what I saw in that head and shoulders. 163, bro. 163, bro. 170. 170, man. $20 away from, $30 away from my prediction. 173. 173. Dude, 173. I could see that the right-hand shoulder was on the edge of a symmetrical triangle in the 5-minute. Right on, right on. 173, bro. I said 200. I got up to 173. 165. Here we go again. It's pumping again. 161, 167. Come on, pump, baby. Get me up to my 200. And then I'll know the candle wicks are correct. If it goes to 200, then I understand my prediction was dead on. I'm $50 away. Come on, baby. Let's see. It might just pump a little bit. Just let it reconsolidate. Drop in value, drop in volume. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're going to try again, guys. We're going to try to hit my 200 here. Drop in volume, drop in value, drop in volume, drop in value. You guys can see that, right? There's our lovely, lovely, lovely drop in volume and value right there. We love it. We love it. $167 on the pump. 171. 171. We want 200, guys. Here we go. Here we go. 178. 178, everybody. 178. 184. 184, man. 184. 185. 185. Dude. Dude. 195, $5 away from my prediction. 198, 208, man, we busted through it. Billy, did you see that? We did it. We got one. There it is. There it is. The prophecy is fulfilled. The pattern is completed. It is all based upon what I just saw in an upside down head and shoulders pattern right here, guys. Upside down head and shoulders pattern. Shoulder, head, shoulder, upside down. I predicted the bottom of this to where I predicted was everything was riding in the middle, was right here, was going to go up a certain amount. I did the math, and boom. It went to where I predicted almost. It took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It took less than 10 minutes from my prediction. Now, the question is can we get back up to 52,000? That's the question. So this might be the start of a nice spike that we need. Hopefully, we'll see. because it tells me we could very well possibly still be in a bull market. It was not a... Well, hey, Killer, don't we got to get to 52 first before we could say that? Whoa. Whoa, everything just went total green, guys. The whole market, except for Saitama. Everything. Hey, we might hit that 24-hour high on Ethereum right here, guys. 191, and it's 195. Here we go. Here we go. Go Ethereum. Go Bitcoin. It's over 200. Go watch Ethereum, though, guys. Watch Ethereum, because it's sneaky as fuck. Ethereum's sneaky as fuck when it comes to crime. And it's going to smoke us now and not next time. What? Create, save, invest. Hello. 190. Ethereum's at 4,191, guys. We're about to hit the 24-hour high. 191. Create, save, invest. Create, save, invest. Create, save, invest. 194, 195. We're going to hit the high right here. 195.55. 195.89. 194. Whoa, 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 whoa. We bounced. We bounced. 195.70. 194. We're trying to get through 195, the 24-hour high. That is definitely an Ethereum blockage point. We're going to shoot right through it, guys, right here. We're going to shoot right through it right here. Here we go. Daily high, 195.96 is the daily high. We're about to punch through it. Wait for it. We're doing a boom, 196. There it is. We did it. 24-hour high of Ethereum, guys. You saw it happen here live again. I love bringing you the 24-hour highs or a low on any of these, and to walk you through them while it happens, and to talk about it, to explain how it all works, and to get you guys interested in it, man, so you guys will start putting your noses into crypto, you know? Let's get rid of that second Bitcoin tracker that we've got on here. You can just remove one. It doesn't matter which one. There we go. Bitfinex. Okay, that's fine. Man is at 397. I'm going to look at my portfolio. Now, remember, my portfolio was at 3.65%. My portfolio was at 3.65% just a few minutes ago. Let's check in on it and see where it is now. Positive 3.65. Remember, from negative almost 1. It is now at 4%. My overall portfolio. So as the market recuperates, my portfolio is recuperating, and hopefully everybody else out there that is invested in similar coins, their portfolios are recuperating as well. Nice, healthy, slowly but strong. A strong correction. Now, I'm looking at all that green. I'm looking at Scale at 25 cents. I'm looking at Phantom at $1.70. I'm looking at Mana at $3.97. I'm looking at Harmony 1 at 19.8 cents. 19.7 cents. I'm looking at Sand at $5.85. I'm looking at Eagled at $3.10. $3.11. Storage at, my heart bleeds over Eagled. Scale is 26 cents. Mana is $3.98. Synthetics is all the way up to $6.24, everybody. OMG is bouncing around so fast I can't even keep my eyes on it. 656. Doge is at almost 18 cents again, healing up. Storage is at $1.93. Mana's at $3.97. Scales at 26 cents. So Engine is now at $3.04. Man, Engine's got to go up to $4.02 or I'm going to cry. You know, I'm not seeing any movement. This dip was so devastating on this cryptocurrency, guys, that these massive gains right now are having very little effect on the overall value of these currencies. So I'll keep my eye on it, and I'll let you know. Engine 304 still not doing much of anything. Nothing is moving anywhere. Rogy's ears itching him a little bit. Wow. You got that one there, huh? You're so good. You're such a good boy. Oh, that's sawdust. Remember I told you I had some videos for you guys? Yeah, I got some fucking videos for y'all. Dude, I feel like eating a salad, man. Rogan's battery is full. Yes, we know that. Bitcoin just hit 49.3. What? I just got a message that says Bitcoin just hit 49.3. It's only at 6%. Ethereum breaking the 24-hour high. Ethereum is now 4190. I get text messages when these things hit certain prices. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, the Moon's Twitter confuses me. Can't tell if he's just trolling us. Dude, what's the last thing Carl tweeted? I'll check it for you right now. Let me just see, because I'm telling him, bro. I hope you guys are texting him back or tweeting him back. It's fucked up what he's doing right now. $16 hours ago, 19 hours ago. Retweet. 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 He's not tweeting at all, bro. Yeah, he's not tweeting anything. 19 hours ago, just putting up shit about him at Fox. He's just promoting himself. He's just being himself, bro. He's just showing his ass. He's showing everybody how little. He's like, look at all you pathetic people out there that are suffering. And look at me while I'm promoting myself and doing Fox News. He's a fucking douchebag. Out of that symmetrical triangle to the upside, it's going to 50K. Ah, good, bro. Good, good, good. Yep, there we go. Uptown, buddy. We love it. We need to get over 52, though. I'm dying for a salad, guys. That's all I'm thinking about right now, so I'm going to get into that. I want to leave you with this. Look at this. Just so you guys can see the market recuperating. Look at those, these 24-hour recoveries up here are just beautiful. Ethereum has hit 4,208 now, guys, for the 24-hour high. Doge has come close to its 24-hour high, not yet though. And Sandbox is not there yet, but I just want you guys to see that. Yeah, I didn't see any tweets from him at all. I wonder if I've been... No, I haven't been blocked, but I can still see his channel. But I saw last check. The last tweet I saw of his was from like 9 hours ago or something. Like you said, 7 hours ago. It was just him on Fox News. He's abandoned his audience during this time of need. This is when you have to be with your audience. Now I'm sitting here with all of y'all, and I don't want to leave you guys, but I want to eat a fucking salad, man. You know, that's all I'm thinking about right now. Fucking. But I don't want to eat a salad in front of y'all. I hate to drop you guys. You know, I'm fucking starving. I'm burning fat while I'm sitting here. Maybe I should just live in the fucking moment and be like, yeah, I'm gonna burn off my fat instead of eat. Dude, it's just lettuce. It's all I can think about, man. I mean, I should go to a goddamn Burger King because right now my metabolism would shred a fucking Whopper for 37 cents. You were hungry as fuck 3 hours later. That's the worst part of eating fast food, man. God. That's the worst part of eating fast food. Josh, you shared a tweet with me. Thank you. You should... Did you tweet it? You should just tweet it at me instead of messaging it to me. You weren't even trying to send it? That's funny. Mana is up to $4, everybody. Where's Engine at? Engine is at 307. I love you guys. I can't believe I don't want to fucking drop you all, man. You know? It's so fucking funny. How long have I been live for? There's so many of you, man. Oh my god. You guys love the show. You know, just your presence, how many of you are here? I know you guys love this fucking show. It's pretty obvious to me that so many of you are here. Where else am I streaming? Create, Save, Invest. I'm streaming on 6 channels on YouTube. I'm streaming on 6 Facebook channels. I'm streaming on Twitter, Twitch, DLive, VK something, 15 different channels. And I got more people here watching this 2 hour. It's one of the longest shows of me just sitting here chilling with so many people. It's almost like I want to just go eat really quick and come back and not leave my goddamn my audience. It's usually not this many people watching. Usually by this time that I'm really hungry and I'm kind of cranky, people start dropping off, man, you know? What day is today? Saturday? Oh, is it Saturday night? Oh, it's fucking Saturday night. I forgot that too. Weekend party night. People don't have to be anywhere. You know? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I tell you what, I'm going to compromise with you guys. Instead of me eating a salad, I'm going to grab some celery sticks with some Thousand Island dressing and maybe make some popcorn. What do you guys say? That way I don't drop y'all. I don't want to drop you guys. So I found some of the best Thousand Island dressing, man. It's just like a restaurant Thousand Island, man. It's called Bob's. And I'm telling you, that right there is the bomb. They should call it Bombs, not Bob's. Dude, that is... I'm here to tell you right now. Oh, my popcorn, I don't want to leave it. So, let me go in there and deal with that really quick. The last time I made popcorn, I had a popcorn smoke bomb. Man, you keep one of these closed, it'll probably stay hot for a really long time. You just stick it in some diary. What? What's DIRY, bro? Ever regrow celery from the ends? No. Is that how you regrow celery, bro? How many people I have watching? Enough to make me sit here and eat in front of you? How's that? Enough to impress the fuck out of me. It's fucking Saturday night. What can I say? I love you guys. I fucking love you. You guys are the greatest audience. This right here, dude, is one of the most satisfying things I ever eaten in my entire life. Piece of celery in your favorite dressing. I'm here to tell you. Yeah, Bob's Frishes. Big Boy Restaurant. Who remembers it as Bob's and who remembers it as Frisch's? Give me 1 for Bob's and 2 for Frisch's. You just pop it in some soy when you see roots. Oh, did they use this on hamburgers? Dude, does it say something about that on here? Spread on hamburgers. No. No. Stop it. Stop it. Rogan, no. He's trying to scratch his ear. I ain't having it. That claw comes into contact with that ear, we're gonna have serious problems. What's wrong in there, buddy? Is it way down in there? Oh, is that it? Oh, I think we got it. Yeah. Is that it, buddy? How's that feel? Does that feel better? Come here. Come here. Is that Bubba? Good boy. You guys are funny. That's all I needed, man. Just need a little food in me. My portfolio was at 4%. Now it's at 4.3%. So it's gained $3,000 since we checked it a few minutes ago. So the market is nicely recovering. Hopefully, like Killer GB said, it'll get up above where it needs to go, you know? Rogie loves popcorn. I had a friend come over. We made homemade popcorn. And I got to tell you, I've never had it before. It was the best fucking popcorn I ever had in my entire life. It's so much different than microwave popcorn. It really is. You can't say 100% for certain. Well, I'm feeling a lot better at 49.3 than I was at fucking 48, that's for sure. 47. That you can puff, yeah, puffed rice. Isn't that puffed rice, Josh? Like breakfast cereal, puffed rice. Thank you for hanging out with me while I eat. I will stay and I'll hang out with you longer after I'm done eating. Because you guys are chilling with me. I appreciate it. Seven. It says 7 on the channel with you holding a bun. I like to motion and gesture with my celery like I'm going to say something important while I'm eating. All I'm just saying is I'm really enjoying this. Josh G says, oh, I got the chat off. I just realized that. My bad. You guys know I'm talking to all of you, though. Eagle is at 312. I see a lot of movement there. Doge is doing what Doge does and not doing anything. XRP is 83. It's usually a stable coin lately. I don't know how much more I can really get out of this. I don't really like the ends too much. That's good. Now, this celery ends, this will all go into my compost bag. Am I making you hungry? Mm. 49,500 Bitcoin. It's slowing down. It was at 6%, now it's at 3.6. But it just got over 49.5. Very close to its 24-hour high, guys, which is 782. You eat the ends of celery? Yeah, I do too when I'm not on camera. Be kind of messy. Right on, Killer GD. Celery seasoning. Hell yeah. Sanford's the celery capital? I didn't fucking know that. I had no idea. I like eating my popcorn when it's hot or fresh. You know, it goes stale sometimes kind of quick. Guys should not eat ranch dressing. God, it's ranch. It's just so fucking bland. I like a robust flavor. Every girlfriend I ever had, ranch on the salad. Blue cheese is greater than ranch. Fact. Do we still have Tim Dander here or the Oracle? Anybody from the crypto verse? Killer GB. Killer GB is here. Is there anything off my radar that's just skyrocketing right now? Like any meme coins or anything? Here. How about I tell you guys that? All right. Biggest gainers right now are Christmas Lucky X, Pizza NFT, and QLC Chain. Pizza NFT just 300%. Max supply 150 billion. Huh. The fuck, dude? Show me the goddamn year. It's only been here. It's only been live for a day. Where's it available at? Oh, pancake swap. Version 2. Luna. I don't think so. No, no Luna. Luna to the Moona, though, huh? like it didn't even get affected. I wonder if celery and rhubarb, all vegetables are related, bro. For the most part. Lee, thank you so much. Lee Spanner, thank you, buddy. Stuffing my face with popcorn. Late night Saturday show. Giving some to Rogie. He's really digging it. Now it's at 73. Wow. It's even higher than before the dip, bro. I don't know if anything's higher. Anything else is higher before the dip, from before the dip. I don't see anything that is. Man, how do they get the goddamn... How do they get all that butter all over the popcorn like that, I wonder? Oops. And how do I get all that popcorn all over the floor? All right. And we lost Tim, huh? We lost the Oracle. I wonder if Oracle went live on his channel. It's up from 37 on November 20th. Wow. I guess I'd be insulted if someone told me to buy it and I didn't do it. I don't know what happened with Luna, why I didn't end up getting that. Rogie, don't do it. Tiffany, hello. Nice to see you. I'm high as fuck, says Dave C. I'm high as fuck. It's time to get up. Here we are. And here we are. Aren't we? Looks good. Thank you, honey. I just want to make sure Rogan doesn't get out my purview, out my periffs, and start trying to scratch his ear. What is going on inside there, mister? Huh? Any better? How's that? Did we get it that time? I'm not comfortable with you going outside just yet. I'm afraid he's going to go outside and try to scratch his fucking ear. Did you save it? There it is. Feels like a cotton tail. Actually, I gotta tell you, it's not as soft as it was the other day. It's kind of funny. It's lost some of its softness. It's getting coarse. It needs to be put in a glass container. I guess Rogan's ear is okay. I'll wait for him to go in front of the door, and then I'll address that situation as it occurs. You know, just keep your eye on my bezel. I got a little popcorn mouth going on here. Getting all the little kernels out of my gums and between my teeth. You could put like any amount you want into it, like 20 bucks. And then pull the trigger and it buys 10 random coins. Yeah, Killer, that's a horrible idea. What, and Killer, why would that be a horrible idea? Because you don't want to buy coins randomly ever. You want to put your money when something is down low. So it will improve in value. You know that. Now, if you altered that so that instead of buying random coins, it bought coins that were down at that moment, then you'd be onto something, bro. Right. Tiffany, you know what his problem was? He's allergic to beef and chicken. I changed his dog food. His ears, he had needed surgery on his freaking ear. His ears were bothering him so bad. He's fine now, though. For the most part. He's got nice, clean ears. Why are you so beautiful, though, buddy? Why are you so beautiful? Why are you so beautiful? Hmm? Why are you so beautiful? Oh, do I get kissy? Oh, thank you. I got kissy. I got kissy from my dog. Yeah, salmon. Exactly, honey. The salmon and rice. Sweet potato or whatever they put in there. He's Taste of the Wild is the name of the food. Putting that on it like that, but I just thought it would be cool for getting an exposure to different coins that you've never heard of. This would be the same thing, bro. Nothing has changed, Killer GB. You're just getting them at the correct time. Put a lot of money into it, B2. Yeah, when they're down. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're so beautiful. I love you. I want to fix this. It's got just a tree sap on you. Waiting for that to heal up. I can clean that tree sap off of you. That's where he attacks trees at. Puts his chest up against them while he's biting them. Oh! Oh! You guys, I've got great videos for you guys. You're going to love these. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, I'm so glad I remembered. Now, the only problem is with these videos, they're very short videos, so I apologize for that. I do apologize. They're short videos. Yeah, I got puppy pictures on my Instagram. You're barking at yourself, Reggie. My Beazle. Why you Beazling? Little Beazle. Why you Beazling? Little Bees. He's down there. He's hiding. Hey, Bees. There he is. Beezle. Why? Can you believe that dog takes those branches and rips them up with that mouth? Look, this mouth right here. Look, this mouth right here. You're such a sweetie. You see that? He's a baby. But when he gets on one of them logs, dude, he rips it to pieces. He puts gouges in them, splinters them up. And he only likes to grab them where there's big spike branches coming off so they poke him in the side of his face while he's doing it. Because he needs the goddamn resistance. He wants the fucking fight. He wants to feel like the branch is putting up a fight. So he will literally move his mouth down until he feels something poking him in the side of the mouth, and he'll get right near it. So it's right, he wants to feel it right up against his face.
He likes the way that feels when he eats the big sticks outside. Yes, he eats them and puts big holes in them. He's a very good puppy. Yes, he's a very love you, Weasel.
Did the tree fall, or were you clearing some out? No, they were dead trees, and we had them cut down. And Mark was getting them off my neighbor's fence. We cut that tree down, and it fell on my neighbor's fence. Beezle action. Yeah. Yeah, he likes a challenge. He's so muscular. Oh, that tree? That tree would have destroyed, would have killed my neighbors had it fallen on their home. It was a little too far from their house to really damage their home, but it was going to fall. And there's a few other trees that need to be taken down as well. It's a lot of wood, and it's a lot to deal with, man. When Mark cuts them up into 4-foot lengths like that, it makes them a lot easier to roll around and move them to get them to where you can get. I'll be able to get my skid steer down there and pick them up and move them and get them out of there. Mark was teaching me how to use the bucket to pick those up. Because I don't have the attachment that has a claw on it. It's like pinchers to pick up logs with. I don't have that for the skid steer. I forgot what they call it. It's not called a claw. It's similar to claw. It's a I forgot what that attachment was called. Camera's in a weird angle, huh? How did that happen? Oh, I was showing you the dog or something? I'm so glad I didn't have to refresh the chat. I was wondering how many people were here. Do you salvage the wood? Well, yeah, we'll cut it up and sell it as firewood, probably. Someone will probably buy it. I'm watching this on my phone and ripping that piece of wood up. Look at all that wood right there. That was a brand new piece of wood, man. He stripped all of that. He bit that thing all over. He does not play around, man. Yeah, his little diesel smile. Diesel dreaming. Beasley was sleeping with his eyes open yesterday. And you could see the random eye movement, you know, it was crazy. See the dilating and the undilating of his pupil. Yeah, he's stout. That's a good way to describe him. He is. You just heard the dogs walking on the video. It's so funny. Anyway, you guys. All right, 3.5 hours. I think it's worth doing a bong rip because you guys really have been amazing tonight. What can I say, man? What an amazing audience. Let's get some of that cherry pie and do a bong rip for the entire audience tonight. You guys motivated me to eat through the freaking video. I'm impressed. I was like, I don't want to leave you. There's so many of you. Cheers, Dave. Cheers, guys. You guys take care. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right? Bright and early. Tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, I'll see you on Twitter at Nay's Garden on Twitter. Take some time to download the app. Bye, guys. I've got my eye on crypto for y'all. All right. Hang in there. Huddle. Huddle, 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 gang.